morning, good evening, good afternoon, and hi, and welcome to Vik and Wern Sports Chat. I'm Wern, and welcome to this absolutely freezing cold morning here in Switzerland. It's absolutely a crap day. It's dark, it's cold. Horrible winter's day, but never mind. Welcome to the morning sports chat show. Guys, it's been an epic 24 hours of sports. We'll get straight into the topics. I got it right there. They're the tops of the day. We have a bit of NBA, NHL, a bit of Eurobasket. We have a bit of football, a bit of cricket, and we have a bit of mixed sports as well coming up. Mixed sports, and we'll talk a little bit about the Australian Open, a bit of a sumo coming up. And for the cricket, stay there for the cricket because we know we have a lot of fun here, but there's one serious topic there with the cricket I'd like to get into, the guys. And even if you don't like cricket or don't know anything about cricket, stay around because it is a topic. It's more of a moral dilemma, but we'll get into that at a later point in the show. It's gonna be interesting. I got a bit annoyed the other day with the ICC and British politicians, but never mind. That's just me. So let's take that banner away so you can see. Every week on the weekends I do the show. Saturday I like to put up different cities. This week it is Karachi, Pakistan. Tomorrow will be Nagpur, but this is Karachi. Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Karachi. It's always hard just to put out one photo of a city. It's very hard to represent. So I took out a second one. There we go. That's another picture of Karachi over there. Lovely, beautiful beaches. And so you guys know where Karachi is. Everybody should know where Karachi is. It is Pakistan. We'll put on that one. There it is. In the Gulf of Arabia. Down there, flat bang in the middle. Beautiful city on the coast. So that's Karachi. Tomorrow will be Nagpur. I'm just going to put the other Karachi one back on because it looks better with the green screen. Because there is something wrong with the green screen there. I don't know exactly what is going on there, but never mind. Check out something quickly. Well, never mind. I got to carry on anyway. So let's get straight into it. Ooh, Peter wants Windhoek. I was going to ask about that. I still need Saturday next week. It is Vienna. And on Sunday will be Windhoek. Okay. I'll get that done. Write that down quickly. That's it. So next week we'll be back to Windhoek on Sunday. But let's get straight into the NBA. Oh, that's why it doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. NBA, there were games last night in the NBA. Let's get straight into it. The Warriors lost to the Pacers 108-96. Halliburton with 25 points, 10 assists. Good job for him. Then the Bucks beat the Magic 109-106. The Greek freak, Giannis, I won't say his surname, Antetokounmpo. 41 points, 14 rebounds. Good day for him. Then the Pelicans beat the 76ers 123-115. McCollum with 38 points. Then we had the Kings, Sacramento Kings, beating the Celtics. That was a bit of a surprise, 114-97. But my man Sabonis had 23 points, 28 rebounds. Unbelievable. Doing his dad proud there, man. Then we had Oklahoma City Thunder, 126-101 against the Knicks. We had the Wizards against the Bulls, 105-138 to win for the Bulls. And then, of course, we had the Nets losing out to my Nuggets, 105-124. The Joker, Nikola Jokic, 35 points, 12 rebounds, 15 assists, triple-double numbers, 730,000. I don't know, the guy is magic. And people say, oh, he can't be MVP. That boy is MVP, man. Everybody else go, suck it on a lemon. So that was the NBA. We'll quickly go into the NHL. There were a couple of games in the NHL as well. There we go. We had the Blackhawks losing out to the Red Wings 3-5. The Canadians beating the Washington Capitals 3-2. The Vancouver Canucks 0. The Hurricanes 2. The LA Kings 2. the Winnipeg Jets won, San Jose Sharks won, and the Utah Hockey Club. And it's not my freaking favorite team, Vic. So don't talk shit every time you're on the show. I've got to do something there. People don't believe when Vic says something. Vic does not know best. Huh? That is not my favorite team. I can't stand the Hockey Club. Stupid name anyway. But never mind, those were the NHL results of the evening. And then, of course, last night, let's get through the scores. Eurobasket. There were a couple of games last night. Istanbul lost out at home to Villeurbanne, 76-82. We have Žalgiris Kausas of Lithuania losing out to Real Madrid. Red Star Belgrade, my team, beating Paris Basket at home, 85-69. And the game we had here live on the channel, Olympiacos Piraeus against FC Bayern München. Also, it was an absolute blowout. Bayern played terrible. Absolutely, it was a shocking performance from Bayern. But never mind, it was a great game. And of course, Bologna beating out Baskonia 76-74. But, just a but there, the star man of the day, this guy, Sasha Ventukov. That's his stats at the bottom. Ventukov, he was 10 from 10 from the field, 8 from 10 from the three-point line, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. This guy was unbelievable yesterday. It was so nice watching a basketball game. He only forced one shot. He forced it. One shot. That was the last shot that he did in the game. He just forced that one. This guy, he plays with such an ease, such a calmness. It was unbelievable. They were just moving the ball really quick. He found open space, bang. Found open space, bang. Unbelievable shooting display by Sasha. Amazing. It was such great fun to watch. Vic and I were absolutely flabbergasted. It was like the last time we saw something like this was Steph Curry at the Olympics. But hey, Sasha Ventukov, star man from Bulgaria, fantastic display of basketball. Really fun to watch. Then we're going to get straight into the Euro table. Let's take a look how that looks like now. The Greeks are up there in the lead. It is Olympiacos in front of Panathinaikos. It seems like almost a Greek table. But never mind. Monaco, the first 6 qualify automatically for the playoffs. And then the 7, 8, 9, and 10 will play out to get into the playoffs for the last 2 spots. So it's not looking bad there for the Greeks. My team, Red Star Belgrade, in 5th position. Vic's Partizan, they're still there, but they're a tough team. They could still do it. So that's the Euro table. I just want to get that on. I just want to check the chat quickly before I go. Oh my goodness. Sounds like you're talking about me. I don't think so, dude. Don't think so. Then, I forgot doing. Then we have a bit of FA Cup football. There we go. FA Cup football. We have a little bit of Wycombe Wanderers beating Portsmouth 2-0 and Aston Villa beating West Ham 2-1. Otherwise, we have some other football as well, some international. This game was fantastic. Last night, Dortmund against Leverkusen. I caught the last 10 minutes of that game of the basketball. I looked fantastic. That was amazing. Dortmund lost at home to Leverkusen 2-3. There was a game in the Serie A, Lazio against Como. It's a 1-1, 1-1. And then in the Primera División, Rayo Vallecano, Celta Vigo, 2-1. My Spanish is not that good. So that's the international football. And it's out of here. Then, rugby, yes. We do have rugby on the channel this weekend. 3 live games on this channel this weekend, starting at 1:45 this afternoon. We have the Stormers. I'm going to read the Stormers against the Sail Sharks, another one of those Sharks team. We Stormers are we're going to fish them out, fillet them off, send those shark fins off there to China, Japan, where they like the soup. No problem. That's no problem for the Stormers today if they put out the right team. Coach, do it. Directly afterwards, we have a cracker. An absolutely cracker match that's going to be epic. It's going to be the mighty Vics, mighty Sharks, against Toulouse. I always say Toulon, but it's Toulouse. Toulouse, top French side. I think one of the best sides in Europe. Rated as the strongest side. So that's going to be an epic game. It's going to be fun. Join us. It's straight afterwards. And then in the evening, we have Custers. Not Caster Semenya. Not Custers against the Bulls. And this is all the Investec Champions Cup. That's like the Champions League of rugby. And all the South African teams, maybe the Sharks, it's a home game. So all the South African teams have to win. That's an absolute must for the South African sides. And it's gone! I have to clean up everything afterwards. No, man, 1 second there. I'll take a sip of the white stuff. Yes! Okay, let's carry on. Okay, we're going to get into some serious stuff now. Some serious stuff. First of all, cricket. There is a game at the moment. The third one-day game against Sri Lanka against New Zealand. At least 290 for 8 after 50 overs for the Sri Lankans. That's not too bad. Patum Nisanka with 66 runs for the batting. But Matt Henry took 4 wickets for 55 for New Zealand. That doesn't look too bad, I think, for Sri Lanka. But we'll see. That game will continue right after lunch. That's this one. And now we're going to get into something serious. And I don't really like getting into serious stuff, but we are. And this is something now that everybody can have something because it's not just about cricket. Coming up, I think it is in February, March, it is the ICC Champions Trophy. That's a competition, a one-day competition for the cricket. And it was yesterday, the day before. There were some English politicians, Prime Minister, Mr. Keir, I mean, all politicians are crap, but never mind, Keir Starmer, saying that the English cricket team should boycott their match against Afghanistan. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of boycotting or sanctioning sports. Not at all. I don't believe it's right. Sports people have got nothing to do with politics, but that's just my opinion. Mine. They say they don't want the English team to play against Afghanistan because of women's rights in Afghanistan. Well, no rights at all. Which something I can totally understand. But you can't. It's a tough one. It's a moral dilemma, which I have as well. I sometimes say yes, sometimes no. But I just think it's sports. And if you knew Afghanistan before NATO intervention and all that stuff, there were no sports in Afghanistan. You couldn't even listen to music, right? Now they at least have a men's cricket team that does play. So it's a little bit of an improvement. Yes, the women's team is not allowed, which I think is totally wrong. We don't even have to discuss that. But at least they are doing sports, which is already much better than that used to be. So it is a plus. So give the people a bit of hope. No, there is a men's cricket team. They are playing. Some things take a bit of time in life. We can't just push everything onto people. It's so difficult. It's such a difficult situation. And really, it ignores me. But guys, put your comments in. I'd like to know your opinion on, should the English team play Afghanistan or not? I will put out a poll tomorrow. Think about it. Tomorrow morning, I would put that one out. Should the English cricket team play against Afghanistan? I think it's a decision the English cricket players should make and not freaking politicians. Politicians want to cause all the mess, and the poor footballers or cricket players have to suffer for it. So let me know what you think about that one. It is a bit of a moral dilemma. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to that one. That's the problem. It's hard. It's hard. So I'm going to write that one off and get back to a bit of fun. And it's out of here. But don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to put that poll out. I want to know your guys' opinion on that one. Whew. Then we have today a bit of skiing. We have the men's slalom, Adelboden in Switzerland. That's going to take place this afternoon. And we have the women's downhill in St. Anton in Austria. Rita, I think you guys are going to get a beating today again, but never mind. And that's that one. And it's out of here. Then, of course, Australian Open's going to start soon. So I thought, you know what? Let's show the rankings. There we go. That is the men's ranking. I'll get the number one in there. There's a reason why I put the number one in there, but I'll tell you that one afterwards. That's the men's ranking so far. We have Yannick Sinner of Italy, Zverev, Alcaraz, Fritz, Medvedev, Ruud, Djokovic, Rublev, Demir, and Dimitrov. That's the top 10 men's ranking. But let's get into another controversial topic here. Men's tennis, women's tennis. There's been a little bit of doping going on there. Yannick Sinner, the world number one. Exactly. The world's number one. Bit of doping scandal, and I think tennis takes it very lightly. I mean, they banned some other people for like 2 years, Simona Halep, and Sinner, and then they don't. So I don't know what's going on in tennis at the moment. It's a bit dodgy, as you would say. It's a bit dodgy in the tennis. Some doping scandals there, so it's not just cycling. But never mind about that. That's the men's rankings. Tennis starts tomorrow in Australia. Don't forget, hat on, sunscreen, because it's going to be hot. Then we go over to the women. Yeah, that's the one I really wanted. That's why I put up the pictures. At number one, we have Aryna Sabalenka. There you go, sweetie pie. Can't wait for this one. Sabalenka first, then Iga Swiatek. She was also a bit of doping, got banned for a month. How can you get banned for a month for doping? I don't know about that. Coco Gauff has been doing really well. Looking forward to her playing some tennis as well. She's playing really well. Paulini also played a fantastic season last year. And there's a woman outside there, Mira Andreeva, the Russian girl. She's also fantastic. Can't wait to see her. I'm just going to check the chat quickly. Serena, you're getting into trouble there, man. Serena, you're getting into trouble. Afghanistan. Yeah. Listen here. That is women's tennis. So that tournament starts on Sunday. So looking forward to that. Check out the Australian Open. We'll definitely have some updates on that one. I looked at the tables. Not many good first round games. So we'll get into them in the second or third round going. There will be some good games there to give you some updates. And then, of course, on Sunday, one of my favorite things starts as well. It is the January tournament in Tokyo. Sumo is back. I can't wait. Big guys in muashis. That's the nappy, as Vik would call it. That's going to be epic. I can't wait. Sumo is so much fun to watch, guys. If you ever watch Sumo, get into it. Watch it. Highlights on NHK. Check it out. And it is epic. It's going to be super exciting, especially if that man is back. The Yokozuna Terunofuji, if he's back, it's going to be epic. Because there's the three young guns, Onosato, Kotosakura, and Hoshoryu, are gunning for him. So it's going to be epic. Guys, check that out. If you haven't ever watched sumo, check it out. It's so much fun. And that's out of here. And that's about it for today. That is the Sport Show Day. Don't forget, Nagpur will be in the background tomorrow. Looking forward. Shout out to Suriname. Nagpur will be there tomorrow. And next week, we've got Vienna. And we've got Windhoek. We're going all around the world on this channel. And guys, hey, thanks so much. We have hit 19,000 subscriptions already. So amazing. That's all to you guys. Thanks so much. And guys, once again, on our channel, we're not a big channel, but we have people, lovely people, really lovely people all around the world that take part in the chat. It's always amazing. You guys are fantastic. And that just goes to show, it doesn't matter where you are on this planet, we have more stuff in common, that binds us together than divides us. Never forget that. We are all people. We want all the same things in life, to raise a family, have a good job, and raise our family in peace and happiness, and watch sport. What else do you want in life? That is like the aim of existence. So, don't forget, be nice to each other. Take care. Have a great week. And don't forget, join us for the rugby. Vik is still, the vampire Vik, will still be later on this evening. He'll still be doing NFL. Oh, sorry, no, you can't do that, man. Except AKD, you can't do that. Vik will be later on tonight with the NFL. The vampire will do the night shift. The guy is an absolute nutter. What can I say? He's my brother. Can't help it. Yeah, so everyone out there, take care. Have a great Saturday. Join us for the live sports watch-alongs. And if you can't, join me tomorrow morning. And don't forget, tomorrow morning I'll have that poll out there. I want to know what you guys think about the ICC or the cricket. Should the English not play against Afghanistan? So that's it for me this morning. All I can say is top of the morning to you. Have a great Saturday and hope to see you guys later.